Broadcasting live from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. This is TBC News. Our top stories tonight. Prime Minister's tour continues, urges food source management. Tanzania's Aviation Center of Excellence nears as government invests 57 billion. Good evening, I am Kanki Mwegomole. You can also follow us live via our YouTube channel, TBC Online, and also get all the latest news through our Instagram, Facebook and X pages at TBC Online. Prime Minister Dr. Mwigulu Nchemba continues to urge citizens to take necessary precautionary measures to store food and avoid wastage due to the expected below-average rainfall caused by climate change. The Prime Minister made the call while in Mtwara region while speaking to regional leaders after arriving at Mtwara Airport from Mbeya region, insisting that every citizen should play his or her role to maintain peace and unity in the country.
Elekezo yake ni kwa kuwa msimu unaanza, msimu wa kilimo.
The directive is that as the agricultural season begins, we have received information that in some areas there may be irregular and insufficient rainfall. Therefore, it is important for all our sectors to prepare accordingly so that we can ensure this season is used effectively.
On the other hand, the Mtwara Regional Commissioner Colonel Patrick Sawala says the region is progressing well, calling on the residents of the region to continue to engage in economic activities to ensure sufficient food production and maintenance of peace.
Honorable Prime Minister, in our Mtwara region, among other things, we are currently in the cashew nut season, which is our backbone. It is our economy, our politics, and our livelihood. In addition to cashew nuts, we also produce other crops such as sesame, pecans, peas, green grams, and groundnuts. The season is progressing well, and payments are being made on time.
Meanwhile, youth in Tanzania are set to benefit from training opportunities, business experiences, and connect with their peers through the Young Mossad platform, which is the youth branch of the Independent Industrialists and Businessmen Association of Turkey. Speaking to TBC during his visit to Turkey, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Community Development, Gender, Women and Special Groups, Dr. John Jingo, says the move follows Tanzania and Turkey to have agreed to work on promoting business networking, skills and human resource development that will strengthen trade and investment between the two countries. The leaders of the two sides have discussed opportunities to deepen ties between the two nations in the areas of youth, economic empowerment through entrepreneurship, innovation, technology exchange programs to enable youth to benefit from expertise in the business sector. Dr. John says the initiative takes into account the fact that Tanzania and Turkey are good partners in the business sector, and the two countries are committed to promoting such cooperation to stimulate trade and other economic activities. In other news, the Minister for Transport, Professor Makame Mbarawa, says the government has invested more than 57 billion shillings for the construction of the Aviation Training Center of Excellence at the National Institute of Transport, NIT, located in Mabibo in Dar es Salaam. Professor Mbarawa made the remarks while inspecting the construction work of the center, insisting that the move is one of the government's strategy to strengthen the aviation sector, outlining that the start of operations of the center will significantly reduce the cost of training for students who were forced to go abroad.
Uwekezaji mkubwa ambao umefanywa na serikali katika
Through the major investment made by the government in the aviation sector, we have had the opportunity to witness this development through support from the World Bank, where 57 billion shillings have been invested in this Center of Excellence facility.
On the other hand, the Dean of the Institute, Engineer Prosper Mgaya, says the college is currently offering modern technology-based training in 3 main aviation fields that meet the job market needs.
Currently, the main courses offered include pilot training, aircraft maintenance, engineering and technician programs, as well as cabin crew training.
The government's investment is expected to increase the number of aviation professionals in the country and reduce dependence on foreign trainings. The Minister of Industry and Trade, Judith Kapinga, says the government recognizes and highly values the contribution of women entrepreneurs in boosting the country's national income, increasing employment opportunities, reducing poverty, and improving overall community welfare. Speaking in Dar es Salaam during the celebration of the 20th anniversary of the Tanzania Women Chamber of Commerce TWCC, Kapinga says the government continues to take concrete measures to empower women economically, outlining the measures to include simplifying access to loans and capital, strengthening the entrepreneurial environment, and promoting the use of technology and innovation to increase women's participation in economic activities.
Natarajia kuona TWCC ikiwawezesha wanawake kupanua biashara zao.
Fellow participants, the government of the United Republic of Tanzania, led by Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, recognizes the great contribution of women entrepreneurs in promoting the national economy, increasing employment opportunities, reducing poverty, and strengthening the overall welfare of the society. It is evident that when women are economically empowered, families thrive, communities make progress in development, and societies become economically stronger. Her Excellency, the President, has been a champion in the area of economic empowerment for women and youth. All these efforts are aimed at ensuring that women actively participate in business and economic activities.
On her part, the Executive Director of TWCC, Mwajuma Hamza, says over the past 20 years, the Chamber has successfully established itself as a network that empowers women and youth entrepreneurs across the country to actively participate in the domestic economy as well as in the regional and international markets.
Now we have many entrepreneurs, but also financial inclusion has grown. Currently, 81% of Tanzanians are engaged in formal financial systems, and this has been greatly increased by the use of mobile phones. Previously, we had a gap. Since 2017, women who were accessing formal financial services differed with men in 10%, which was very high. But with the trend that happened last year, the gap has decreased from 10% to 5%. So it is good that right now we are increasingly entering formal financial system. It is very important for us women entrepreneurs to be in a formal financial system.
Meanwhile, Monica Hangi, Director of Trademark Africa for the East Africa region, says collaboration between the private sector and development partners continue to be a key driver in strengthening women-owned businesses, increasing the competitiveness of local products, and opening up more trade opportunities in the regional market. In other news, the new management of the Tanzania National Chamber of Commerce urges the government to speed up the release of the outcome of the Presidential Commission on Tax Reforms, tasked with assessing and advising on the country's tax system, chaired by the former Chief Secretary, Ambassador Ombeni Safue. Speaking after the completion of the general election of the associations of leaders, the chairman of the Chamber of Commerce, Hamis Livembe, insists he releases the report, which will help business communities in the country gain a deeper understanding of the recommendations made, especially those aiming at overhauling the tax system to foster economic growth, attract investment and improve fairness by addressing current inefficiencies.
Kupitia mkutano wetu huu tunaomba sana kwa Mheshimiwa Rais.
Through this meeting, we respectfully appeal to the Honorable President and the Commission to release the findings of the work they carried out. Business people are eager to hear the Commission's recommendations after collecting views from many stakeholders, particularly on reducing the burden of multiple taxes and several other issues that have been raised.
Furthermore, Livember welcomes foreign business communities to continue to come to the country to purchase various local products, insisting that the country remains peaceful and stable.
Wakati wa uchaguzi na baada ya uchaguzi kwa siku 5-6 zilizofuatia uchaguzi.
During and after elections, there was post-election violence, and the violence really drove away the customers. But currently, we have already done the evaluations and everything is under control. I welcome all customers to come here and purchase their goods.
The Tanzanian Private Sector Foundation calls on entrepreneurs and investors in various production and service sectors, including the transport and logistics sector, to make full use of the Tanzanian Trade and Logistics Forum 2026 to be held in Dubai in February 2026. TPSF insists the forum is an important economic platform that will facilitate the creation of business partnerships, the expanding of business networks, and the opening of new markets for Tanzanian goods and services in the United Arab Emirates market.
Kwa hiyo TANFOOD tumeandaa hii business forum kwa malengo ya kurahisishia Tanzania kufika masoko UAE.
We have organized this business forum with the aim of making it easier for Tanzanians to access international markets, while also enabling investors from Dubai to access our local markets here in the country.
Tunapokwenda kufikiria hivi, lazima tufikirie.
If we do not seize these opportunities, they will pass us by. Ports are developing very rapidly, and we are no longer in a position to say that the port belongs to us alone. We need these investors in large numbers.
Ili na kuonyesha pia platform ya wewe kuweza kujua kuna fursa gani na
It also serves as a platform for those who are interested in doing business in the region, not only to engage in trade, but also to show how and in what ways business can be conducted.
The chairman of the Freight Forward Association of Dubai, TANFOOD, Hussein Jamal, who is the main organizer of the forum, says the forum, which is to be held on the 13th and 14th of February 2026 in Dubai, aims to connect Tanzanians, businessmen and investors with other investors from other countries around the world to explore investment opportunities, exchange business experiences, and build strategic partnerships that will increase the competitiveness of Tanzanian goods and services in the international markets. Mafia Island is steadily emerging as one of Tanzania's most unique tourism destinations, known for its marine life, peaceful environment, and rich cultural heritage. The island continues to attract both local and international visitors seeking an authentic travel experience. Our reporter Teddy Mparanyanga takes us to Mafia Island, where nurture, culture, and community come together. Teddy Mparanyanga brings us today's episode of We Are Tanzania.
Utanzania wangu ni muungano wetu na tofauti zetu zisibadilike tu.
Far from the rush of city life, tucked away in the Indian Ocean lies Mafia Island, a destination that continues to charm travelers seeking authenticity, tranquility, and a deeper cultural connection.
we enjoyed the very friendly people. Everybody is so warm and welcoming. The beautiful and calm beaches, and the quietness and the tranquility.
Relaxing, very friendly people, very good diving, and pole.
Visitors say Mafia offers something rare: unspoiled nature combined with genuine human warmth. Whether it's the crystal clear waters, the marine life, or the slow rhythm of island life, Mafia allows travelers to truly disconnect and embrace simplicity. Guiding these experiences are locals who proudly share the island story. Tour guides here are not just showing sights, they are narrators of history, culture, and tradition passed down through generations.
Mafia, we have practiced eco-tourism. So when you come to Mafia, you will see everything is natural. For the case, we have turtles, we have whale shark, we have more things, many things to see. But most of them is a whale shark.
According to local guides, Mafia's cultural uniqueness is reflected in its daily life. From traditional fishing practices and Swahili architecture to local cuisine and music, the island preserves a way of life that remains deeply rooted in heritage. Culture in Mafia is lived, not performed. Visitors witness it in community interactions, in the respect for the ocean, and in the strong bond between people and nature. This authenticity is what keeps many tourists coming back, and others spreading the word. As Tanzania continues to position itself as a leading tourism destination, Mafia Island stands out as a reminder that sometimes the most powerful experiences are found in the quiet places where culture, nature, and people exist in perfect harmony. Teddy Mparanyanga, TBC News.
Utanzania wangu ni muungano wetu na tofauti zetu zisibadilike tu.
Often called the roof of Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain on the African continent and the tallest freestanding mountain in the world, rising to 5,895 meters above. Mount Kilimanjaro was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987, recognized for its natural beauty and diverse ecosystem. Esther Deus has more.
Rising above the plains of northern Tanzania, Mount Kilimanjaro stands as more than Africa's highest peak. It is the beating heart of our national identity. With its snow-capped summit reaching skyward, Kilimanjaro tells a powerful story of nature's beauty, resilience, and Tanzania's pride. For generations, this majestic mountain has been a symbol of hope and unity for the people of Tanzania. Known locally as Kibo, Mawenzi, and Shira, Kilimanjaro reflects the deep connection between Tanzanians and their land. It is not only a natural wonder, but a living heritage protected and celebrated by the nation through Kilimanjaro National Park, a United Nations educational, scientific, and cultural organization UNESCO World Heritage Site. Each year, millions of visitors from around the world are drawn to Tanzania by the dream of standing beneath or upon this legendary mountain. Climbers, photographers, researchers, and nature lovers, all alive to experience Kilimanjaro's magic.
Yeah, my name is Victoria. I'm from Russia. I'm going here to Kilimanjaro to up to the mountain, Kilimanjaro.
Are you so excited?
Yes, I'm excited. My friends are practicing the hiking and they shared with their experience, so I decided to have this experience too.
To climb or attempt to climb it, not good. I'm going to achieve it, and I'm doing the Machame route for 7 days. That is why I'm.
Tourism around Mount Kilimanjaro plays a vital role in our national development. Local guides, porters, farmers, and entrepreneurs benefit directly, turning tourism into an opportunity while preserving culture and livelihoods. Through responsible tourism and conservation efforts, Tanzania embraces Kilimanjaro not just as an attraction, but as a shared responsibility. In embracing Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania embraces its soul, welcoming the world while safeguarding a treasure that defines us. Esther Deus, TBC News.
Before we wind up our local news tonight, let's take a look at today's exchange rates according to the Bank of Tanzania, BOT. Don't miss TBC News every weekday to know all the latest in the exchange rates. Sports News is up next. And in sports, Bagamoyo Institute of Arts and Culture Chief Executive Herbert Makoe says he's highly confident that the Institute's graduates are well equipped to produce arts works that match the present day's local and international markets. Speaking during the Institute's 36th graduation ceremony held in Bagamoyo, Dr. Makoe added that the graduates have the right skills and knowledge that will help them to produce works with international standards. A total of 234 arts and culture students have graduated from the Institute, hoping that they will boost the current 19% of GDP generated from artworks in the country. And that is sports news. And now, before we conclude the news bulletin for tonight, let's take a look at the weather forecast for the next 24 hours.
Hello dear viewers, and thank you for joining us for the weather forecast. And by starting for tonight, to expect Lake Victoria Basin, western part of the country, southwestern Highland together with southern region are expected to feature with particle condition, thunder showers over a few areas. Central part of the country, Morogoro region together with southern coast are expected to feature with particle condition, rain showers over a few areas. Northeastern Highland together with northern coast are expected to feature with particle condition, light rain showers over a few areas. And for tomorrow, we expect the wind to further speed of 20 kilometers per hour over Lake Victoria, Lake Tanganyika, Lake Rukwa, Lake Nyasa together with the entire coast. And the set of the sea together with the lake is expected to be slight. And maximum temperature is expected to be 33 degrees at the Kilimanjaro region. And also for tomorrow, we expect Lake Victoria Basin, western part of the country, southwestern Highland, southern part of Morogoro, southern region together with southern coast are expected to feature with cloud condition, thunder showers over a few areas and sun interval. Central part of the country, northern part of Morogoro together with northern coast are expected to feature with particle condition, thunder showers over a few areas and sun periods. While for northeastern Highland is expected to feature with particle condition, rain showers over a few areas together with sun periods. Let us see next 4 days forecast from different cities and regions. Dar es Salaam, rain showers together with light rain showers are expected. Dodoma, thunder showers together with light rain showers are expected. Mbeya, thunder showers are expected. Mwanza, thunder showers are expected. Kilimanjaro, rain showers together with light rain showers are expected. Morogoro, thunder showers together with light rain showers are expected. And also for Arusha, rain showers together with light rain showers are expected. I'm Rebecca William from the Meteorological Authority. Thank you.
And that marks the end of the news bulletin for tonight. Don't miss our next bulletin in Kiswahili at 11 p.m. On behalf of the whole team, I am Kanki Mwegomole. Good night.